Chairman, our president promised Ghanaians he's going to deliver results. Change has come. Change is the agenda. If you are going to go that way, then it cannot be business as usual. I'm sure most of you have copies of the manifesto. Promises. His charge is simple. He wants government to deliver public service in an effective, efficient, and timely manner. Every sector minister must be able to come up from the manifesto with defined indicators that cabinet will accept. Notice I says cabinet. I'm not going to determine that for them. But once they do, my job is to make sure they perform. That's basically the charge. Of course, I'm not going to be doing most of the work myself. I intend to have a technical staff to backstop me.
Do you see any conflict between your work and that of the senior minister and also the chief of staff, because they are coordinating and monitoring activities?
I told by the president that the chief of staff will be handling the presidency, not coordinating government machinery. There's a difference. That's what I'm told. Secondly, if I recall, I was listening to the senior minister, and if I can quote him, he will be coordinating the economic sectors. I didn't say I was going to coordinate anybody. I have not said that, so I don't see any conflict at all. Now, let's give an example. Assuming that he's going to coordinate finance ministry, my job is not to coordinate for them. My job is that once we agreed by cabinet that these are the KPIs, then I'm going to monitor them. So he's part of that group. If he's part of finance, he will have to come and report to the finance minister how well they are doing on achieving the revenue target. There's no conflict.
Mr. Chairman, I want to find out from the honorable nominee. His experience as a former finance minister, how is he going to use that position to make sure we get maximum benefits from his current position that is going to occupy?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Chairman, I think one of the reasons, in my view, that when I had a discussion with the president, made him give me this position because he referred to my experience at the Ministry of Finance. The advantage of working at finance, if you're a student and a good one, is that you learn to deal with all the ministries. So sometimes you even know more than what is happening in the ministries. That kind of breadth and knowledge can only assist in me doing the monitoring and evaluation. I mean, I don't know, I was in finance for 8 years, long time, and I dealt with every minister. I know the traps, the issues that they deal with all the time, and I've been in Parliament for another 12 years. We've had to deal with all the ministries when it comes to loan. So I've learned I have a bit of advantage to be able to deal with all the sector ministry. I think that's part of the reason that he thought that. And notice earlier I said that he wants government machinery to work. We have the men and when please let's forget it. We're not breaking any 8. We're going to go opposition. So brace yourselves and stop lying to yourselves. All is not well. We don't have any men. Forget it. We don't have any men. We run our mouth now. We have the men. We have the men. Men with this team. Men. If you're trying to line up the men we have, about 70% are bullshit. 70% of the men you think you have are bullshit. Good morning, champs. Robert, I really, you're not going straight to the point, yeah? Oforiatta has not done a good job. I mean, he's been one of the worst, finance ministers we've ever had. The head of economic management team, Dr. Mahmoud Bamia, is also as worse as Oforiatta. If we sit here and we think we're going to break the 8, let's forget it. We are making a fool out of ourselves. We are not breaking any 8. We are not breaking any 8. Oforiatta and Bamia are as worse as each other. We have mismanaged our economy. That's the point. We said the same thing about the NDC. We have done same. So let's not sit here and quote words and be able to see all is well. All is not well. We have disappointed Ghanaians. You understand? We have disappointed Ghanaians. Let's not quote it and make it look as if we want to be, it is what it is. We are a disappointment to Ghanaians. The things that we said about Mahama, it's all coming back to us. Look, we made Mahama look like a saint. We run our mouth and we are in the pit again. And please, look, it would be unfair for us to even blame the NDC for some of the things that they did.
And some no and just a kuntumpo na brabane just adem bonin susie. So Dr. Nkasa in the first place ayenini. Yeah, nyane voice.
Oh, okay.
Nyane ne no on kasafa.
Okay.
On kasafa. Ena akwa common sense kura no me ma oniama be miensa. Common sense. Or nipa on your presidential advisor on the economy. 2, what I a member of EMC economic management team. Okay. 3, so where who do the party and our government and our minister. And the bad day now what you know Katadi. 4 so and the situation woman no one to know. On to me, and yes, I voice no woman can. And you know, correct.